Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream of Marincess plus Winged Dragon of Ra. Let me go over my current deck real quick. It's a little bit different from last season. So we have slimmed the deck down. Last season we started out with 45 cards, and now we are down to 40. One Kaiju instead of two. We now have two Ghost Bells instead of one because Math Mech, especially, and Labyrinth too. Math Mech and Labyrinth are so common. Uh, let's see. Only MST and no Cosmic Cyclone. Uh, just because they serve pretty much the same purpose. And you keep your life points with MST. And we've added just one copy of Triple Tactics Thrust in case you end up needing a board breaker. It's just too vulnerable to Ash to have three of and to totally trust. And plus, we need as much space as we can get for the Marincess engine. But just like last season, the last 4 or 5 seasons, I'm playing Marincess with some Winged Dragon of Raw tech, just for fun. It's not optimal. In fact, I'm actively hampering myself by playing these cards and not playing Max C, you'll notice. So for the Raw tech, Ancient Chant gives you an extra tribute summon and allows your Winged Dragon of Ra to gain life points based on the attack points of the monsters you tribute. And so this allows Ra to get over 8,000 attack points after it uses its effect, so you can actually take your opponent down if they've got a full 8k life points left. You can also, there's a clever trick where you can use it to keep your normal summon and use Sphere Mode, right? Because you get that extra tribute summon. You can use that tribute summon on Sphere Mode instead of conventional Ra. If you have it in your hand, it's also bait for Ash Blossom. Okay. True Sun God is a decent floodgate if you're going first. It stops your opponent from finishing you off potentially if they wipe you out and want to attack for game. It's also good for putting it puts a Raw card in your hand. Sphere Mode if you need it. Guardian Slime if you think you'll need it. And of course, Ancient Chant if you want to finish your opponent off. Guardian Slime, if it goes to the graveyard, you add a Raw card, a Raw spell card to your hand. You can put it in your graveyard with the effect of either Bubble Reef or Coral Triangle, and then you can summon it back with Coral Anemone out of the graveyard and use it to summon Egyptian God Slime. And from there you can pick up Ancient Chant and OTK. So that's the basics of the Raw tech. Hopefully you'll see it in action here. I don't think I need to explain too much else in this deck. Standard stuff. Ice barriers may be the only non-standard thing. And it's really, really good for when it goes to the graveyard. You can banish it, pitch a water monster, and then add a water monster from your graveyard to your hand. And it's a 5 or higher water monster, to be clear. So it's perfect for either putting Guardian Slime in your graveyard to OTK, or putting Kaiju into your graveyard and then into your hand to take out a nasty monster. And once in a while, you actually manage to use it, and it saves your life during the battle phase. And significantly, it also negates the attacking monster's effects. So often, you can just kind of leave whatever monster is on the board until you really need to take it out. And then, evenly matched in Imperm. I'm also, unlike last season, I've added a second Call by the Grave, so I'm playing the Mini C Maxi minigame at maximum capacity. Maxi's really one of the main reasons you lose as a Marincess player. It's just pretty much if they resolve Maxi and you're going first, it's basically an auto loss because if you play through it, you just don't have enough disruption usually to survive. And if the other choice is to not really play, in some situations you can. Usually, what I try to do is summon Bagooska and pray to God they don't have a Kaiju or Raigeki. Okay, so let's play a few games, see how we do. I'm in Diamond 3 right now. The grind has been pretty tough. I got all the way to Diamond 1, and then I lost 9 games in a row. It was pretty brutal. Okay, I'm going second, I think. Yep. But this season is just extra tough if you're a Marincess player. Math Mech is really good. If you're going to play a Link deck, if you're going to play a Cyberverse deck, you really should just play Math Mech and not bother with Marincess. I'll be honest. Look at look at what we have here. Speak of the devil. And I think we're just gonna you really just want to let them pop off because and most Ghost Belle counters them. We actually have a perfect setup here with Dark Ruler, Duster, Imperm, and Ghost Belle, and one Marincess card to actually get some kind of combo. We are just going to let them pop off because we can stop everything that they summon up. Right? If they, yes, they can pitch the, spell Trap Negate. This is true, but that cannot stop Ghost Belle. Ghost Belle will stop the trap card. We won't lose anything in our hand, and they won't get that extra negate from Elibertion or whatever it's called. And then, sure, they might have the counter trap for Duster, but we will have enough to actually be able to combo on our turn. This is a great hand. I guess the only thing that could go wrong is they have Called by the Grave. And that stops your Ghost Belle. But yeah, Math Mech can play through pretty much any disruption you throw at it and put something decent on the board when they're starting off. So you really just have to play some board breakers, let them pop off, and then hope and pray that you can counter. So I maybe should have impermed this to reduce the chances of Called by the Grave ending up in their hand. But it's too late, so we're just gonna have to let it go. So we'll see how many face downs they end up with. And okay, sure, they've got some Firewall Dragon thing, blah blah blah. Not very exciting. And they're probably gonna send that fusion monster, is that right? Yeah. Spell and Trap Negate. And how many face downs? We have 2. I think we can safely assume that's either Called by or it's the counter trap. So let's imperm this here. What am I saying? They can't use Called by in their hand. So we can take it out with Duster. Oh, they're not going to that's almost certainly the counter trap. But let's see. Okay. Well, let's combo. I guess we could dark. I don't think we might not even need to dark ruler here. Okay, yeah. Let's start with Mandarin, and there we go. And we are going to stop this with Ghost Belle, unless that's called by Hope and Pray. Hope and pray that that is not called by the grave, cause then we'll just lose. Of course. Well, we'll be able to get something going with Dark Ruler and special summoning Springirl. Oh god. Yeah, there we go. Placian is gonna knock out Mandarin, and oh no, we're screwed because they're gonna knock out my hand too. Yep, and that's game. That's it. So they did not take the bait. I shouldn't have impermed. I guess I should. Yeah, I really should not have impermed. I should have impermed the Firewall Dragon when they were pitching, but I think that's for cost, so I couldn't have stopped it. So they didn't take the bait on the imperm, and that was not the counter trap. It was called by. So nothing I could do there. All right, we get to go first. That was tough. Almost demonstrated how to break a math mech board. Almost gave a clinic in breaking math mech, but it was just not meant to be. Okay, this is a solid hand. Would have liked to see Ash Blossom instead of Ghost Spell, but we can, if they Maxini, we can just Bagooska. They have something. They have something. We do have triple tactics, but we really don't have a choice. We gotta go for it here. They've got Maxi. They've got Maxi. They're being really smart if they have Maxi, and I don't think they've. I think they must. It must be Ash Blossom. Let's pick a Basilalima so we can pitch in. And let's go with Battle Ocean here. If I don't know what it is, maybe it's Ghost Ogre or something. It's Imperm, Ghost Ogre, or ooh, oh no, that's not good. Oh boy, well we just gotta keep playing. There's no point in doing your combo halfway with Marincess. So might be Nibiru. Okay. Well, they probably would have stopped me there if it weren't Nibiru. Kind of want Pascalus in the graveyard. That's interesting. Oh, that's my pause because of Ghost Belle. And yeah, here we're gonna have to be satisfied with what we have. We cannot get full protection with Crystal Heart here, but I mean, hey, if we get Kaiju, it doesn't matter. um, and that's really the biggest danger. That, or I guess we can stop Numerons. Can we stop? We can. We can stop Numerons with a well-timed wave, unless they Kaiju us first. Okay. Well, that's the best we can do with that hand. Still, it seemed like they had something, but I guess not. Or maybe they think they're gonna let me pop off and then imperm me. Let's find out. Or they have a Kaiju and they now go, oh no, pauses like this are never good. It's always bad. Herald of the Abyss. Let's see it. This is always bad. This is always bad when they pause like this. It's Kaiju or Herald. Or evenly matched or something. Okay. Okay. Pop off, I guess. It's time to pendulum summon. Yep, here we go. Woo! Whoa! Oh no! Add one field spell from your deck to your hand. You know what? We should just hit this just because we need the invincibility. I just realized. You're kind of forced to play Wave ASAP to protect your monster here. So we're just gonna do that. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Frankly, might be, given what they've done. They don't pendulum summon this fast. Yeah, okay. That happened to be the choke point. Good for me. Big brain. That was all calculated. I knew that I should have done that. Okay, that's almost a good card. Okay, we're not getting demoted live. That's excellent. I'm glad. Okay, let's see if we can let's see if we get a little luckier this time around. Okay, evenly matched Ash Blossom and Ghost Belle, and one Marincess card. So if we get we'd love to see another Marincess go for. Okay, okay, Galaxy Eyes stuff. I guess we do this. I honestly I don't know this deck well enough to know what I'm supposed to do here. Um, that's probably what I should have Ash Blossomed instead. And I think I should probably do this. I don't think I don't think they do anything on my turn that's gonna be good. I have evenly matched, so I'm really not worried about whatever they end up with. I can normal summon one light monster during our main phase, so yeah, they would have whatever they added with Soldier, they would have normal summoned. Okay. And I guess in a real pinch, I can True Sun Gun. I guess they often have that is it Harbinger? Harbinger is the Xyz monster. That's the spell negate. Okay, yeah, I don't really know what's happening. I usually win against this deck. That's all I know. I guess. Okay. That is not good. Okay. What's the base attack? No. Okay. I don't really have a choice here. Go with Guardian Slime. And just hope for the best. I'll figure out a way to deal with this. They got one card in their hand, and I've got Ash Blossom, so I might be. I think I'll be able to survive. Oh, that's annoying. I think we Ash here. I mean, I think that'll probably put a stop to. Oh, of course, no. No, it will not. It will not put a stop to their shenanigans. We get hit by Called By once again. I think I should be able to probably survive. uh, hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not impressive. Scary. Pretty scary. Except for the fact that he can't use any two of these. Oh, he didn't even attack with the one he can use. Well, that sucks. I kind of want a Guardian Slime on the field. Oh boy. This is actually okay. Perfect. Now I can evenly match. Okay. Okay, so he's ensuring that he can combo next turn, I guess. TikTok. Oh my god. For God's sake, is this Harbinger? Photon Lord. Monster activates its effect. Not terribly useful. Okay, well, let's get rid of some of these annoyances. That's interesting that he added his material and not to his hand. Oh, because he's keeping it. Cool. That's interesting. Okay, 1 second. It's a negate and destroy for monster effects. So, not really going to get anywhere. So we're just going to have to hope and pray for a good draw next turn. Hope and pray we survive, and then hope and pray for a good draw next turn. But between Ice Barrier and Guardian Slime, I think we're going to be okay. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Keep it simple. Please keep it simple. So I can negate this. That would be exactly what I want. Okay. But probably not. They're probably not going to do that. Oh, that's annoying. That's quite bad. But I can't, it doesn't matter. I think even if I can't, I can still Kaiju this guy next turn if I survive. Okay. Okay, perfect. Do I even need the Kaiju? Let's just pick up the Kaiju just in case. So this is actually, see, whatever. Let's see. Ah, terrible. Probably do want to get rid of this. Maybe we might be able to raw OTK here. Just want to make sure I'm not running into anything. Don't think so. I think this is... There's something. There's something. Oh, it's negate. He doesn't know it's negated. Tough. Okay, I'm not worried now. Yep, sorry, buddy. It's curtains. You're getting rod. As I said, I usually win against this deck. But not a whole lot of Marincess stuff happening that game, but good enough. Good enough. That was pretty fun. See, it's those kind of games. It's for games like that that we play the raw tech. It was pretty funny. All right, we get to go first once again. Let's make the most of it. Okay, Duster unevenly. And if we get max seed, we can Bagooska here. So, and look at this. Long pause in the draw phase. Look. So I think they probably have max seed, or they're going to disconnect. Well, let's bite the bullet. Maxi, what do you got? D shifter. Oh, fuck. Pardon me. FML. D shifter. That is an absolute disaster. So we are not going to send to the graveyard. We are going to Bagooska here. And pray. Bagooska and pray. This is Exo Sisters or Kashtira. Both of those decks cannot play into Bagooska. I guess it could also be Flu, which can't really play into Bagooska. Jeez. That is tough. Tough cookies. Imperm, and that's probably the game. Okay, this is weird. That's weird. What are they doing? I guess they bricked? They basically bricked if this is how they're starting. So I actually will probably survive this turn. Like they're not even summoning Shingri-Ra before doing this, so this is not a good hand. Oh, they're Unicorn into the banish file. So I guess they're gonna put Unicorn on the field next turn. Battle phase. Okay. When they chuck the Sea Horse, so we're getting Ghost Belle next turn. We're not gonna OTK next turn with just Ghost Belle. So we're gonna save the evenly matched so they put one more thing on the field. And we might even okay. Useless. And we're gonna. We should save the Duster. We should evenly matched first, and see if they keep prep on the field. And if they do, we can Duster it. Yeah. Okay. This is not looking good, folks. Not looking good. And I keep Fenrir, and that is a huge burden. um, that gets us basically nowhere. So we're just gonna end for now and pray that we survive. Which we probably won't. It's a hard once per turn. I mean, we're not going to be using it for anything else. Screw it. They might Zeus. No, they can't. What am I saying? They can't Zeus. It's not like Z's. Okay. Ah, well, they're gonna summon up a Fenrir out of the deck. All right. It's all gonna depend on this next draw. Fucking useless. And I think that's gonna just about do it. That is completely useless. If this is Fenrir, I'm toast. Maybe, yep, it's Fenrir. I'm just gonna surrender. That was frustrating. Oh, God. Okay, another chance. Well, I'm overdue for getting max seed, so that's probably what's going to happen here. Please, Ashbloom. They de-shifted. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I can set something up. What am I going to set up, ladies and gentlemen? Imperm or Ice Barrier? I think we're going to go with Imperm, because then we can do something. And that is all we're going to get to do. So this is another Kashtira player, I guess. Jeez, this is brutal. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. And unfortunately for them, oh, for gosh sake. 40 cards and this still happens. Exosister Wadis. Okay, let's just be patient. And they did not. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a Returnia. And unfortunately for them, I am not doing anything whatsoever. Okay, so that's going to take out Imperm and Called By. No, we are not going to activate a card or effect. We are going to peacefully end our turn. And yep, those are back in the deck in the end phase. That's right. They should not have done that. That was a complete waste of life points. And so we can just they summon Caspitel. We can just Imperm. We can maybe even Imperm here if they use the effect. We can maybe just Imperm here if we use the effect. The problem, no, we actually don't want to do that. We want to let them get to Caspitel here. Even if we lose some life points, that's okay. We don't need the life points that much. Michaelis, okay, yeah, we're going to Imperm anyway. And we maybe didn't even want to do that because let's I don't really have a choice here. Now we can't evenly match properly, so we're losing some life points, but Michaelis can't really do anything by herself. We just have to hope that's not a Returnia in her hand. But it's not. I feel like she would have, or they would have set it down a couple turns ago, because they used Wadis. So, okay, Now we've got a little bit of gas here. We're cooking with gas. And they really can't do anything at this juncture. They didn't set that card. That's maybe an Ash Blossom. But we have Dive in the hand already, and we are chain blocking. So we can just... Oh, that is nice. I'm going to add Ocean, and we are going to... We can maybe even OTK with this. Oh, that's... Okay, then. Add a designated card to your hand. We don't want to add a card to our hand. Yikes. And that's almost certainly Ash Blossom. Yep, there it is. And I actually used Ancient. Did I use Ancient Chant? No, I did not. So just had Ra in my hand. Ra. I don't want to make dumb jokes. Okay. Well, they've literally nothing, so we can just take out the Michaelis. And unless they have Martha, unless they hit Martha on draw, they will have Jack Squat going for them. Even if they hit Martha, the most they can do is Michaelis. And they'll get 2 banishes, and that is a face down. That's maybe an Imperm. We don't need anything. Let's just, I mean, we can summon Ra here. But let's not risk, because if that's Imperm, then, yeah, let's just end the game. Okay. Wow, so I've played Exosister only twice this season, both today. I'm 2-0 against Exosister, which is better than I've ever done. Usually, Exosister wrecks me, and wrecks Marincess. Wow, I've been blessed by the Konami gods. Still overdue for getting Max Eve. I will know. I've got two ashes and a call by, and just enough gas in the tank. And I can even summon from the deck if because I've got called by, I can stop an Ash Blossom. And this is an interesting question. What I should send? If I send this, I can. Yeah, I think this is the right call in this situation. Basilalima is always a decent choice too when you have enough uh, going on. Let's excavate. I mean, we've got enough in our disruption in our hand as it is. Oh, Basilalima, perfect. And we can pitch this um, with our link 3 here for the trap card. And we will have just everything we want. This is a dream, unless we get into Be Rude. Or Kaiju, unless they're just letting us pop off so they can Kaiju us. Coral Triangle, coming down. We are going to... Oh, that was a mistake. Ugh. And we just get the scoop. Fair enough. I was popping off there. Everything went right. Oh my, wow. Look at that. Streaming luck. I may actually rank back up into Diamond 2. I'm going second, no doubt. No! Konami! Thank you. Thank you, Konami. Making up for the 8-game loss streak that I suffered. Or 9-game loss streak, my gosh. So embarrassing. No protection against Max C, though. So we just have to hope that... No, but I can summon Bagooska. And I can summon Bagooska if I need to. Okay. Let's, we're not attacking this turn anyway. Let's use the True Sun God. See what? Nothing. Let's pick up Guardian Slime in case we get Kaiju'd and we want to survive. And only a 10,000 IQ player would wait on Maxi. It kind of seems like they have something. And let's pick up the Dive. And now let's pick up Ocean. This is going swimmingly. No pun intended. We already have the trap in our hand. We're just going to play it extra safe and summon from the graveyard. What is that? It might be Nibiru. I guess it could be... Are they... No, I haven't hit 5 summons, so it can't really be Nibiru. Effect Veiler? I'm not digging this. We've already got the trap in our hand. I could go for Coral Triangle just to... This has to be Nibiru. I don't know what else this could possibly be. So, that's too bad. But hey, it is what it is. Let's pick up Blue Tang. Or you know what? Maybe it could be a Labyrinth card. That's the other thing it could be. Whatever it was, they didn't use it. Please just scoop. We don't need to. I don't have an audience to entertain. Just scoop. Kaiju. Herald of the Abyss. I guess Herald of the Abyss I could stop. Cash to Rebirth. Okay, whatever. This is a continuous. You wait for it to actually activate. It is a hard once per turn, so it'll be good. But it's a dead card right now. Okay, whatever. Unicorn. And I guess this is like Theosis or something that or the field spell that they're gonna try to use. I don't know if it's better to let them pop off and then use Wave to negate a Rise Heart. Yeah, let's just do that because we want to otherwise battle Ocean's going at some point. And this is, just as good an object. They got nothing in here. And Maxi! That's the Maxi that's overdue. Whatever. One card is one card. I guess in Lava Golem. Whatever, don't care. They choose Zeus half the time anyway. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, that is a pain in the butt. Of course, that's the card they draw. Cool. Cool beans. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on, man. Okay, I guess here we have no choice. You'll have to take me out in the battle phase, my friend. Well, this is going to make the OTK next turn easier. Okay, I'm joking. Joking it up. But, dang. What a pain. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Oh, for God's sake. Well, it's not a monster, so can't summon a third one. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're negating the effects. And we're actually going to let this go. I guess the problem here is... No, because we can just revive. We can just... Guardian Slime can come back next turn. And I mean, we can finish these guys off in more than one way. But I think we can definitely win this. I guess he's contemplating whether to Shangri-Ra or not. And he's choosing to Shangri-Ra. Oh, I count myself mistaken. Big Eye, that is an interesting choice. Um, I have so much gas in this tank that it doesn't matter. But I think this is why, yeah. Linking off. Whoa. BLS, what does this guy do? What is this guy smoking? What is this guy smoking? That was a much better board. Okay, well, let's get, might even be better to get the Ash Blossom in another way. Ah, well, let's just, whatever. No, oh, they're screwed. Should not have put this in the graveyard, buddy. Yeah, he's disconnected. He knows what's coming. And I've got multiple ways. We're gonna Zelantis here to just wipe out the BLS. We are waterlocked already. So unless that's a battle fader, which I mean I guess is not totally out of the or Ghost Ogre. He would have Ghost Ogred me already. Look at that, DC. Look, what a wonderful, glorious way to promote. Admittedly, not a very good Kashtira player right there. Not the best, but we'll take it. We will take it. We're more than halfway through the season. All the good players are already in master rank. Now watch me lose like 6 games in a row. And I think, well, we'll see how this... Raigeki and evenly matched, and something on draw. So let's see. Let's see what they got. Black Wings. Evenly and Raigeki are both good here. And Marincess isn't really that scared of Black Wings. Just because you can beat over their tower monster. A lot of decks can't. Well, that's not with Pearly. Pearly can these days. But like Tearlaments and Branded Despia have a hard time against Black Wings because you just put that. It's like Advanced Armor Master or something. You put that tower card on the field in defense mode, and if you're Tearlaments, you can't beat over it. But we're not that concerned just because we got two big board breakers here. Not really liking the Raid Raptor stuff that's happening. I gotta be honest. I'm not appreciating it. I guess it's good we've got evenly here. Yeah, I would really rather just be Black Wings. Oh gosh. No, this is actually better. This is a better deck than Black Wings. Yeah. Mm. I don't really have much of an idea what's going on. Oh, that's interesting. That probably means they're not in the best place here. That's what I'd like to think. But I mean, I have the slightest idea. And there we go. Fogblade down. Hmm. Okay. Well, with that many face downs, it's probably... I got Thrust. That's actually quite good because they're going to use They're going to use Redoer here. Yeah. Gamaciel. All right, let's Thrust. Okay. And I think this is how we're going to get the invincible one, I think. And we can just... Oh, no! 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 Not this BS! Oh, I hate this. 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 Yeah, I think we're just gonna surrender. Oh, that's what they're up to. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm pushing my luck here, so we're gonna end things here. But thank you for tuning in.